Well, a lot of people don't follow through on getting money from the government because no program operates the same way. Every program is different, different requirements to give out money differently and everything. So everybody wants to have a cookie cutter. Oh, government money, there's A, B, C, and that's it. No, there's X, Y, Z, elemental B, Q, R, S, T, U, V. And it goes on and on and on. There's thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of programs. Everyone has different. Now, look, here's some programs on the business program. Grants for business. Now, again, a lot of them is like 2 steps. You can't go to one office even and apply, and everything's there. No. Now, there's something that the government has called a Federal Home Loan Bank. Okay, Federal Home Loan Bank. Okay, and there's with that, there's regions. There's about 12 different regions of the Federal Home Loan Bank. Now, what happens is the federal government gives money to the Federal Home Loan Bank, which is an umbrella over all regional banks. So there's about 10, 12 regional banks. Then they give the money to the regional banks. Then the regional banks give the money to banks in their region. Okay, then it goes to you. So it's that old trickle-down theory, but you're applying locally. So what you have to do is, where the hell is that locally? Okay, so for this program, the Federal Home Loan Bank Board program, it's called a Small Business Recovery Grant. They're still giving out grants to recovery. $50,000 for every region there, and that's grant money. Don't pay it back, okay? Never, never, never pay back. Okay, so you go to your region. Now, this is in New York. This is a region for New York, and their website is, and I'll put all these links in the description, FHLB, Federal Home Loan Bank, NY, for the New York area, and that's a whole bunch of states in New York area. So you go there. Now, when you go to that area, now what you want to do, that's the area bank. You have to find the local bank in that area. So in that area bank, you go to members. Okay, who are the members in the area? Look at them all there. Okay, so they all have access to this grant money for small businesses. Okay, so you go in there and look for your bank or a bank near you to apply for it. Okay, so that's it. So that's a little 2-step, a little country 2-step going on there. And that's not the only thing. Now, here's a big program out there now called the State Small Business Credit Initiative. This is what Biden did. Man, he put gazillion of dollars into this thing. And it's really, again, a 2-step, maybe a 3-step. And if you're in tango, it may be a 7-step. Okay. And what they do is the Treasury Department. Now, this is at Treasury Department. That's where you get a listing of the programs, and information about the program is at the Treasury. So the Department of Treasury, .gov. Okay, and here's the initiative, State Small Business Credit Initiative. Now, what that gives out, Capital Access Program, provides insurance for people who are small businesses in case they can't pay their loans back. Collateral Program. This is more money for small businesses who can't get money from a normal bank to grow. A loan participation program. Equity. Now, they invest in your idea. See, this is big money. You get a couple $100,000, and it goes to the state. So how do you find your state that has this? Well, every state has it, but you want to know who to contact in your state. And here's at the Treasury has another link there of all the states. So here's all the people in Alabama who have it, all the people in Alaska, and so on and so on and so on. There's 217 places to apply to this one program from the federal government. See, you got 217 places to apply. So maybe you go to another state because it's easier to get money. So this is all just to educate you about the so many things that are out there. So when you hear about one program, that doesn't mean it applies to every program in the government. No, you got to keep looking. And that's the key to all this, is talking to people, looking. And when something doesn't work, you have to keep looking. Now, if you have a better place to get money and an easier place, you go do it. I doubt it, unless you're a fat cat, and most of the people that subscribe to me are not fat cats. So this is a real source of money for people who can't get it in traditional sources. That's why the government is here. They do it for people who can't get the money. Any place. If you could get the money in the bank, but actually they use this money too because they know it's better, faster, cheaper. Okay, so how do you find out this? Okay, what do? SBA.gov and then local assistance. Okay, you get there, and now what you do is you put in your zip code 20009, and you say distance within 25 miles. Okay, so I click that, search nearby. Okay, 20. That means there's 20 nonprofit organizations within 25 miles of me who are nonprofit, never charge you money for anything, who give you free help as a mentor to sit down with you, talk about your business idea, and find out where the best place for you to get money. Man, you can't get that anywhere else. You're going to go to Google and you're going to find consultants are going to charge you tens of thousands of dollars for something like that. They're giving it to you for free. And that's what's so wonderful about our government. We have so much stuff like this, but nobody knows, nobody uses it, and particularly the people who really need it. The rich people find out about it and they use the hell out of it. That's how I started learning about this stuff. I was helping millionaires and they were becoming billionaires. I said, well, what about the average person? Like I grew up in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. They don't know about this. I never did before the millionaires taught me. Now I want the average person to know about this. And that's why we have Let's Go Help. It takes you hand by hand, is that right? But it's one-on-one help, unlimited. Right now there's on our website we have live navigators. These are people who are members, have already gotten money, that they show you how they got it. So you talk to people, like you, who just found out how to use the system and been successful with it, and they share their techniques. Plus, we give our own grants. We give out over $70,000 every month just to members. You made us profitable, we're giving the profit back to you. And if you can't afford our $20, just $20 a month, you can't afford that, then go to trylesgo.com. That's what will get you started for free. So tomorrow morning you could start applying by just going to trylesgo.com. We send you an email with sources you could start applying to tomorrow. Okay, now that's it, because if you should know about this stuff whether you have $20 or not. And that's what we're trying to do, is educate as many people as we possibly can before I die. And I'm getting close. I'm 80 something, 1 or 2, something like that. And I want everybody to know, because the fat cats are using the hell out of it, and you should too. But it's not something you're not used to, so you're going to stumble a little bit, and that's why we have navigators. You can ask us 100 questions a day if you like. We're there for you all the time. May take an hour, a couple hours, or a day to get back to you, but we'll be there.